The rumors are true. I did go to see the Minecraft movie yesterday and I did enjoy it. Does that mean that I believe it's a cinematic masterpiece? Absolutely not. I just don't think it's mid. I actually think it's pretty good, and I'll explain why here in a moment. The simplest comparison I can make is between the Minecraft movie and the Mario movie with Chris Pratt. There were quite a few things that I didn't like about this movie, and I'm gonna get around to them, but there are a few things that I did like about the movie, and those are the things I kind of want to highlight. I did talk about this on stream last night while I was playing The Binding of Isaac Repentance, where I had a Minecraft mod, so I'll share some clips of that as well, of me talking about that.
Well, alright, so I guess we'll start by playing as Steve. I'm gonna play on normal because I have a 12 loss streak. I've been getting my ass beat. I actually had a really good run with Eden on the last one I was fighting. I died fighting, not Satan. It was after Satan. Unfortunately, I enjoyed it. Like, I thought it was gonna be shit. There were some moments that I did not like, and holy shit. Oh my god, it crashed.
I believe that the weakest character in this movie was Danielle Briggs' character, Dawn, simply because I don't see an overarching character change. Dawn is effectively the character that's helping the character Natalie get over not having her mother around anymore and moving into a new home, and she's got 15 side hustles or whatever, and basically she stays that supporting character throughout the entirety of the film. She doesn't really stop being supportive. She doesn't really go through any kind of change. She's just fairly static, in my opinion, just not really changing. But that doesn't mean she's like a bad character. I just think that she's probably one of the most boring characters, unfortunately. Jason Momoa's Garrett Garrison was fucking obnoxious. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, his character was extremely insecure and lacked any kind of humility. As a character, it felt generally like excessive. It felt very unrealistic for a character to be that delusional. Where I get that it's okay for him to be kind of delusional in that aspect, because, you know, it's not supposed to be a realistic movie. But at the very least, if you're going to have a wacky, unrealistic movie, have some semi-realistic characters that we can kind of relate to a little bit more.
When you come as like a person into like a fucking fantasy world and you're transported to something that's completely unbelievable, at the very least, you can stay stupid, you can stay making mistakes, and you can still have that character arc of people getting mad at you because of those mistakes. Right, boot. It crashes every time. Oh my god, it's gonna crash every time I play. Do I have to boot this a certain way? Hang on, let me check the Steam page. Well, Jason Momoa's character was just kind of like extremely insecure to the point where this alternate reality wasn't significant to him, where he just continued to be delusional. Where I get that that's, you know, he's just a wacky character, blah blah blah. He just had the worst one-liners. He was just like a fucking asshole, and I just thought that was lame.
Jason Momoa's one-liners are just like whatever, or like something really snarky and really, it just doesn't fit well. Like, it's okay for him to be the way that he was, I guess, but the one-liners, there was a lot of them. Oh my god. There was a lot of Garrett Garrison one-liners where he just was an asshole. It sucked. There weren't even jokes. There weren't even, like, punchlines. It was just him being insecure. I didn't like that at all. It was just really fucking lame. It didn't really show anything. It was just boring. Overall, everybody fucking knew that he was coming back to the end, like, obviously, and everybody clapped. It's not hard to tell that this is a children's movie, the same way that, like, the Super Mario movie was, but the Super Mario movie was extremely popular and did very well, and it wasn't a bad movie by any means necessary. And I was one of the people who anticipated this to be very bad. I think that I don't think this was carried by the cast whatsoever. I think that the people who made the movie in general, like, this did the CG, who did just kind of like the designs, especially with all the Easter eggs and whatnot that they put from Minecraft into it. Yeah, I think they carried it very hard. I think they definitely did all the work. I don't think the cast did that much, honestly.
Let's try it. Normal. Come on. Boot, 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 boot. Yeah, here we go. Well, we did it. All right, so this is Steve. Oh, there's slimes. They added the mobs? That's sick. Dude, get my bomb back and a soul heart. That's pretty good. Eternal Heart, another key. What, the chickens? Or the wolves? Oh my god. That's cool.
I forget who says it, but I think my favorite line of the entire movie, because it was actually relatable, it felt very relatable, was, I think it was Jack Black, but I don't remember, but I guess Jason Momoa's character came out as like, he explained why he needed the money, and he was just like a poor piece of shit who is going to get evicted if he doesn't steal diamonds. Well, someone acted like that there was kind of like a death going on, because he turns around and he says, sorry for your finances. And it was that was the best line, honestly. It was that was so relatable. Which is crazy, because they said that to him, and the kid that's like there, I think their mom died, right? Their mom definitely died at the beginning, because they had the picture of the mom and they were moving away, and she was raising her brother, right? Like Natalie was raising Henry. I'm sorry your mom died. Oh, I'm also sorry that you're poor. Yeah, no, I enjoyed the movie. It was pretty fun. A lot of clapping. Despite, like, I watched a lot of Moist Critical, so I really like Charlie. I'm sorry. He's been like my second dad for a long time. I've been watching all his videos. He said he went and saw it, and he fell asleep a few times, and there was nobody in the theater. I tell you, when my local theater is generally supposed to be dead, I'm surprised the mall is even still standing. I can't believe there's people there whatsoever, ever. And when we went, it was undeniably, unbelievably packed to the brim with people. I mean, I took two of my kids, because the third one's obviously too young, and my roommate's kid. So I took all three kids. They dressed up all Minecraft, and it was awesome. And I haven't changed. I literally just woke up. I apologize. I still have the same shirt on, but the green screen is making this less blue. I was dressed up as Steve. I am Steve. And there's literally a group of delinquents that walked by me and said, Steve! And I just thought, that was just so funny. That was a great time. The theater was completely packed. Everybody was clapping at every key moment, because it was just that fun. I'm genuinely surprised by how fun this movie was. It's definitely not, obviously, a cinematic masterpiece. I don't think it's incredible, but like, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, so I don't really know about the gliders, with the scene where they're doing the gliding and Jack Black lands on top of Jason Momoa, and they're flying through, and they're getting chased by the pigmen with the gas. I didn't expect that flying scene and all the fighting to be that good. A lot of the action in this film was pretty goddamn good. I did really enjoy it. I think they could have expanded more onto Natalie's character. I think that Natalie wasn't really like that strong of a character. She was just worried about my brother, and all right, you know, nothing really changing there. She did do one thing where she said something mean to him about staying in the Minecraft world, and then she came around to accepting him more on his beliefs, where it wasn't that huge of a character arc. I think Henry was the only like reasonable character, because the second that Henry turned around and started giving Garrett Garrison the business and telling him he's basically, you're a piece of shit, I was like, holy shit, this kid knows what he's talking about. Like, I was like so happy, because it was like finally a character that isn't stupid. Well, obviously it's the main protagonist, but I think Henry was actually a fairly strong character, and he had a lot of good changes. I think Sebastian did a very good job with him.
Like all the fight scenes were pretty fucking awesome. Like a lot of the fight scenes were really cool. Like I don't even know that much about Minecraft, and I know that it was riddled with Easter eggs and whatnot. Wait, is that the music block? The note block? Oh my god, I got the note block. It follows me. The fucking note block from Minecraft is following me. Oh, I heard the note. Hang on, if they shoot it. Oh, yo. What's happened? It's dropping stuff? Oh, dude. I didn't know that. That's kind of really cool. Here, shoot me again. Wait a minute. That's an enchanting table, bruh. I'm giving it random things from my inventory. See, sometimes it takes a key for me. What? Infinity? It just gave me 99 coins, 99 bombs,
I guess I did enjoy a Minecraft movie. I can't believe it. I still don't think it's a very good idea to base your movie's success off of your cast and going for just this like biggest name, its most expensive actors ever. I think that's not a very smart thing to do. I don't think that the Easter eggs are going to carry the movie in the way that it should be carried by the narrative and by the effects. However, the effects were fairly strong, and I think that that narrative was fairly mid, I guess. Like, it wasn't super good story, but it wasn't bad by any means necessary. I think that this was a very solid movie from them. Like I said, Danielle Britz's character, didn't think she did a whole lot. Garrett Garrison, didn't think he was super good of a character, but he did have some bright moments. The character Natalie, didn't think that she was really that special either. I definitely think that Steve and Henry were the two characters that actually were able to carry the movie to a degree, because I feel like Jack Black didn't do that bad of a job here. I have criticized Jack Black in the past for his children's movies, and I still feel like it would be better for him to not just do children's movies, but who am I to tell a celebrity what they should be doing? If he's having a fun time doing it, whatever, I guess. I could sit down and humble myself and say that my preference of where his career should go is irrelevant to him and to my viewers and to myself generally, because it's not something that I should care about, I guess. I just, like, from the Borderlands movie, I just took it as they don't give a shit about the source material. I took it as they don't give a shit about making a good movie. They only give a shit about getting mainstream actors into their movie, A-list actors, trying to get them to be in there to get the views. And that's what I thought that they were going to do with the Minecraft movie. I thought that's what they were going to do in general here, because everybody else thought that, and I hopped on that and thought the same thing. Every time that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, it helps me out and keeps me doing what I enjoy doing. I do like making videos, and I would like to continue making videos. Whether or not they're good or bad, I still want to document myself on the internet so I can look back on the days and think about how bad I was or good I was at certain key moments, and maybe learn from those moments and move on as a person. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in my next video. Chicken Jockey!
I see some dreams, we'll never look back. We'll treasure the tales, we'll follow the track. A fierce crew united, we rise.